Hello everyone, I thought today I'd do a video of my German equipment. So this is World War II equipment. Start off with the canteen, with the water bottle. This water bottle does tell an interesting story. As you can see, there is that piece, and then in there does appear to be some corrosion. And as you can see on the bottle, FWM G38, which means 1938. So I presume this bottle, at some point during the war, lost the cap. Here's the cap. Say MKK 39. This is a 1939 cap on a 1938 bottle. I'm going to seal that back up. On the back, you have swastika and one lightning bolt, which I'll explain later, and 1943. And I need to go and clear something up. I do not support the Nazi Party. I do not like politics for a start. And yeah, I don't like the Nazi Party, have nothing to do with them. And of course, seeing things with swastikas, it's just history, really. Of course, if you don't like this symbol, then go on and click off and watch something else. But the one lightning bolt right there, which, some people think, oh, where's the other one? Then it's SS. This is not SS. SS would be 2 lightning bolts. 1 lightning bolt means Panzer Division, or this belongs to a Panzer crewman, which is actually quite cool. So something that belongs to a Panzer, or someone that was in a Panzer during the war. And yeah, so he probably had a K98 key bayonet and engraved this in his canteen. I don't have the cover for it, it just came like this. It even has the soldier's initials, or the crew's initial, BL. So it's first and surname. I think this is a very nice piece of history to have, as this actually belonged to someone. You just think about that. Someone in the field of war engraved this on their water bottle, and now in 2024 someone owns it. I do. And yes, it is engraved with 1943, so he survived. He survived all this time and engraved it in his canteen. I think that's very cool. This mess kit. Now, I've done a lot of research today, and I do not know whether it's an original Wehrmacht or a East German. So let's go and explain some things. We'll explain it in 2 halves. The lid, or as some people like to call it, the frying pan, and this is what you can also drink out of, and the actual cooking pot itself. Start off with the pan. So as you can see, the pan, it's green with black paint on the inside, which would be reminiscent of a late war mess kit or cockashire. which, yes, that's actually the name for it, Kalkashire. And it has K, which is probably the factory that made it. But just like someone commented on my industrial mask, the video on my DDR mask, he said, yes, the East Germans did use a whole bunch of World War II stuff, or repurposed it. And the one thing that has confused me is this third rivet right there. You might be thinking, oh, it's Soviet. No, it's not Soviet. As you can see, these rivets are quite big for what they are. So, and on the Soviet one, I believe that the rivets are much more smaller. So that's also on the inside as well. Of course, on the Soviet one, it would be some sort of like desert grey or something, while the German ones were green. And how we know this is not East German is by that this loop right here, it would be reminiscent of an early one, but the early ones did not have that. So it could be reminiscent, as the East German ones would have it much more lower down. So yeah, since the pan itself, gonna move the canteen. Here is the part, which I believe the part is East German. As if, let's say, in East Germany, you had a good old top halves of the mess tin like this, and they didn't have the parts, you could just make the parts. As East Germany did start to make stuff like this again. So it's very similar to the World War II ones. Not on the, oh, that is very annoying. But on the East German lids, this would be a little bit more taller. Same with the West German stuff. So this would be much more taller. I believe on the some of the versions of the mess kit, they got rid of that entirely, where the strap would go through. But as you can see, it's in good condition. And here's the underneath. No markings. On a World War II one, you'll have markings here and here. Or it's either just one of those sides. But I don't know whether this is an all original World War II or it's a East German mess kit or mess tin. But either way, these both are very nice pieces of kit, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.